What if all the ice on Earth melted? Today, Earth holds over 26 million cubic kilometers of ice, mostly in Antarctica, Greenland, and mountain glaciers. If all of it melted, sea levels would rise by around 60 to 70 meters. This isn't science fiction, it's what satellite data and climate science predict. This wouldn't happen overnight, but if it did, here's what would happen by region. North America. The East Coast would disappear. Florida, completely gone, including Miami and Orlando. New York, Washington, D.C., Boston, underwater. Huge parts of Canada's Hudson Bay region flood. The Gulf of Mexico pushes deep inland. Even parts of California's coast would vanish. Millions of climate refugees, massive infrastructure collapse, and a total migration crisis, even in the U.S. South America. Large parts of Buenos Aires go underwater. Coastal Uruguay and Suriname are submerged. Northern Brazil's coastline disappears. The Amazon River basin turns into a vast inland sea. Peru and Chile's mountain zones remain safe. The interior heats up and dries out, forcing mass migration southward or upward. Africa. Egypt's Nile Delta disappears, including Cairo. Coastal parts of Nigeria, Guinea, and Senegal flood. New archipelagos form across the Sahel. South Africa loses parts of its shoreline. But overall, Africa is the least submerged continent. Highlands in Ethiopia, Uganda, and Rwanda may become key refuge zones in a changed world. Europe. The Netherlands, Denmark, completely underwater. Parts of Belgium, northern Germany, France, and Italy, flooded. Cities like London, Barcelona, Hamburg, Istanbul, submerged. The Baltic Sea expands into a new inland ocean. The Mediterranean coast is redrawn entirely. Europe becomes an archipelago of highland nations, with millions displaced inland. Asia. Bangladesh completely disappears beneath the sea. Shanghai, Hanoi, Bangkok, Kolkata, underwater. Massive areas of coastal China, India, and Pakistan are gone. The Middle East loses parts of the UAE, Iraq, and Iran. But Siberia, Tibet, and Mongolia become new habitable zones. Asia would face the largest human displacement in history, hundreds of millions fleeing rising seas. Australia and AMP, Southeast Asia. Northern Australia floods, including areas around Darwin. Cities like Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane lose land to the ocean. Indonesia turns into scattered island chains. The Philippines, Malaysia, and Thailand lose half their land. Many islands in Oceania disappear completely. Tens of millions would migrate inland or seek refuge in Australia's interior or southern Asia. Final thought. A 60-meter sea level rise is not fiction. It's what will happen if all ice on Earth melts. It could take centuries, but the process has already begun. The choices humanity makes today determine whether this future ever comes true.